setting up, looking good. Clock is set at 12 minutes. The current score is 0-0. We're going to go from there.
We'll go from there. We'll see if Cody can get a good straight kick, get the ball up in the air, let the wind help him, see if he can put it in the end zone.
We've got a full crowd tonight. Stands look full. People up and down the sidelines looking good. And once again, people still trying to get in. This is a good night for football.
Great turnout for the Lions. The stands are not quite full for Sioux Center, but they still got people coming in, too.
We're spreading out. Looks like Cody Zimmerman stepping off the ball approach. Good kick, high end over end. It's going to come down at about the 10-yard line, 7-yard line, received. He's out to the 20, out to the 25, breaking to his left. He's brought down at about the 27-yard line. Lions on defense, Sioux Center on offense.
And that was number 56 and number 75. 75 is Jordan Wagner. Number 56
Nate Herman.
Nate Herman, the middle linebacker.
He's a star that's starting to shine more and more on varsity. He's picking up the intensity. He's picking up his playing. I like the way he's feeling more comfortable.
And that's gaining that confidence. Stepping in, filling in for Scott Eben, and those are big shoes to fill, and he's doing a pretty good job.
Lions on defense, 4 down linemen, 4 linebackers, and the rest are defensive backs. Shotgun formation, quarterback keeper to the left. He's out to the 30. He's hit about the 31, 31 and a half. Upcoming from that tackle is
number 5, Andrew Eben.
Number 5, Eben. He did a nice job of playing it out, let him go to the left, and then coming up and making the stop.
Made about 3 yards on that, but when contact was made, the offensive man made no more yardage. He either drove sideways or backwards. That was a pretty good hit.
A nice, solid hit. Good technique. I think the Lions are here to play tonight.
Oh, yeah, they're going to make their presence felt.
That ball's on the 31-yard line. 2nd down, 6 to go. Quarterback shotgun, man in motion to his left. He spins around back. A back comes off counter. He gets past the 35 to about the 36. He's brought down by Jordan Gakey.
And good pickup there. Picked up about six yards, and that's going to make it 3rd and short. Again, that was that spinner back, handing off to the guy coming back on the misdirection.
When defense plays, defense has to stay home and read on this a whole lot more. If you get suckered into going left or right, you take yourself out of position.
That's right, and that's when a big gain can happen. And they were lucky on that particular point in time to get the stop when they did. They're bringing the chains in to measure for a 1st down.
It's on about the 37-yard line. From where I'm standing, it's about a little bit short. Not much, but it's just a touch short from what I can tell. We're going to stretch the chains here a little bit. Lions ready. Oh, it does make a 1st down.
About half the length of the football, so that's got to be a confidence builder for the Warriors. Two running plays, a 1st down. They're going to become a little more confident. Up to the defensive line to make the stop.
And my call should indicate why I'm in the booth and not on the field as a referee. It's 11 minutes, 3 seconds to go. They're breaking the huddle coming out. Sioux Center is. They've got a man split out to the left side, 1 man to the right, another flanker on the right side, shotgun formation. 1 back in the backfield, quarterback. He runs to the left. He cuts it back to his right. He gets out to the 49-yard line. Nice play by number 48 on that.
Ethan Hopp and number 65, David Sioux, in on the tackles.
Ethan Hopp did a nice job of coming down the line of scrimmage, and when the quarterback cut back right, he was right in his gun sights.
Now, he stayed in position. If he went wide, he was able to go out there and stretch it out and possibly make the tackle. When he cut back, he made his move, held him to about a 2-yard gain.
Ball's just short of the 40-yard line, 2nd and about 8 to go. They're breaking the huddle coming out. Quarterback shotgun again. He's down set. Ball is about hiked. It's snapped, handed off to a running back from the flanker. He's getting up on the 42-yard line before he's brought down. In on that tackle, Jordan Gakey once again, along with number
19, Tyler
Starr. A couple of linebackers again because the line did their job.
That's right. Did a good job. Picked up about 4. It makes it 3rd and 5. This is a big play for the Lions defensively to get a stop here and forcing the punt.
We're about on the 43-yard line. 3rd down, 4 to go. 10 minutes to go in the quarter. Ball's about in the middle of the field. They're headed towards the south end zone. Quarterback comes out. He has two receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Shotgun formation. Ball snapped. He's looking to pass it. Man going out. Drops the ball. It's actually in his hands at the 50-yard line on the left side of the field. Hit his hand, just dropped.
Yeah, it was to number 11. It was a little bit behind him, but it was a pass that could have been caught. He just didn't quite pull it in, hit the hands, and fell off.
An old coach of Central Lyon named Steve Ellsworth once said, if you can touch it, you can catch it.
That's right, and those are the types of plays for a team like Sioux Center right now struggling, they have to make to gain that confidence.
9:45 to go, fourth down. They're looking like they're punting from the 30-yard line. Set, ball snapped. Punter gets it. He gets off kind of a wobbly one to the left. It's going to bounce at about the 30. It's going to go out of bounds maybe at about the 26-yard line. Lions are going to take over on their own down.
Good kick in that one regard, that there was no return, no opportunity to get a big run back. However, the ball, like you said, went out to 26. Good field position for the Lions. See how they do now in offense.
9 minutes, 37 seconds to go first quarter. 1st and 10. Lions take over on their own. First time for their offense. I'm guessing a fullback up the middle.
Well, it'll be interesting to just see. It depends on how they line up and what they want to do. If the Warriors are going to stop the run game, the outside will be open.
Ball is on the 27-yard line of the Lions. It's on the far right hash mark. They've got to split out to the far left. Derek Johnson, number 9, I-back position. That I-back is Dylan Reynolds. Looks like number 19, Tyler Starr. It's a pass out here to Johnson. Johnson's tagged about at the ankles before he's brought down about the 31-yard line.
Good job by the defensive man to not let go. He made a move inside, tried to get outside. The defensive back held on, but again, picked up about 4 yards on the play.
Nice thing about that, if he would have had that open and gotten past that man, it would have been a nice run, a long run. People weren't there to really get him. Split out to the left side, Nick Bixman, and right side out split to the right is Tyler Starr. Fullback tonight is Brandon Kuhl. Fake handoff to Brandon, follow up Begake. He gets to the 40-yard line before he stopped and pushed backwards a little bit. A little bit of a gain, but not a lot.
Now picked up about 3 yards, and that's going to make it about 3rd and 3, 3rd and a long 2, something very manageable for the Lions to see what happens. Again, that was a follow-through. Good job by the fullback blocking. Gave him some room to move.
And the coaches tend to want to go with a position of let's do ball control. Into the game now is Wright come out, number 82. He came in. Tyler Starr is going to split out to the left, it looks like. 43, Halls is on the right tight. Reitkema is on the left tight. They're on the left hash mark. Wide side of the field is to the right. Quarterback Gakey under center. Tyler Starr in motion to the right. He gets about to the center there. Goes slow. It's Reynolds. He gets past the first down, nearly to the 40-yard line. Nice pickup.
That's right. He saw where he had to go. He knew he was getting closed in on. He ducked his head and basically kind of dived to make sure he got that first down territory, which he did.
Right from out of the ball game, Bixman into the ball game to bring in the play to Jordan Gakey. They're going for a 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 40-yard line. Actually, it's just short of the yard line, 40, about a foot or so. Sioux centers in their defensive stance. They've got their down linemen ready. They've got Bixman split to the far right. Starr at the flanker to the right. Tight is Halls at the left side. Handoff fullback up the middle. Cool. He gets about 5-yard gain. He's down to the 45-yard line before he's brought down. One man leading the charge. Jeff Gakey right in front of him, leading the way.
Yes, and we had one defensive man in there, a linebacker, number 15, tried to get down low and make the tackle. Brandon Kuhl lowered his head, knocked him on his back, and picked up about another 2 or 3 yards.
I want to make a correction on that. That was actually Caleb Montag with the lead on that. A couple of players in now, number 23, which is Lucas Eben. He's splitting out to the far left, and number 9, Derek Johnson to the left side. Even on the right side, I-back is Reynolds. Quarterback Gakey underneath center. Fakes the pass. It's going down the field. It's open. He's got a man wide open. He catches it at the 30. He to the 20. He's tackled. That is Johnson down to the 11-yard line. Johnson, what a catch and run.
That was a good job by Derek Johnson. They did that same play. Faked it to him real quick. That defensive back came up, and he was wide open. Good pass by Gakey, not to try to overthrow it or pinpoint, put it in a position where he could catch it and pick up big yardage.
Big yards all the way down to actually the 13-yard line is where the referee called him. 13-yard line, Lions, 1st and 10 on the 13 of the Sioux Center Warriors. 7 minutes, 22 seconds to go, first quarter. Nice time to score, gentlemen. Tyler Starr breaks the huddle to the far right. Ball on the left hash mark. Wide side of the field is on the right. Reitkema left. It looks like it's a fullback up, straight up the middle. He didn't get much but a yard or so, Dick.
No, the defensive lineman did a good job of submarining, getting low and creating a pile, and there's not much place that Brandon Kuhl could go, but he did pick up, I believe, about a yard on that. Kind of got on top of the pile and rolled it a little bit.
Reitkema out of the play. Bixman in, bringing the play into Jordan Gakey. They're now down to about the 12-yard line or so. 2nd and 9, 6:50 to go, first quarter. Bixman splits to the far left. Starr over to the right. They've got Halls on the right side as well. Man, looks like we've got a flag now. We're going to find out. It could be against the Lions.
Yeah, it's a legal procedure on an offensive lineman moved before the snap of the ball, which is going to be a 5-yard penalty.
That doesn't help. That timing is not good. That means they're down to about the 17-yard line, and they've got more than 10 yards to make it up. 2nd down.
That's right. But this is 4-down territory. They got 3 plays to pick up 14 yards on that. So don't have to get it all at one time, but if you do, that's great.
2nd down. 6:40 to go, first quarter. Clock seems to be running pretty quickly. double tight. Ripema on the left, Hall's on the right. 3-set back in the backfield with Reynolds in the far. Taylor Starr gets it off the right side. He gets upended a little bit. Looks like they had a little blitz on that, Dick.
That's right. He tried to cut back in the hole and ran into somebody who bumped him sideways, took his feet out, and dropped him for about, no gain, maybe a yard at the most.
Ripema coming out of the ball game. Looks like Bixman's getting ready to take the play in. Toby Lorenzen obviously on the sidelines giving him the play before it gets out there. Oh, Bixman stays. Ripema's going out. Timeout by the coach. Little confusion on the sidelines, folks. We're going to send it back to the studios. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Kyle FM 105.3. Don't go away. I think Lions are ready to score. Welcome back, everybody. Breaking from the timeout. Toby Lorenzen doesn't look like he's too awfully happy, but, hey, I'm sure they got it straightened out so they can get something rolling now. 3rd and 14. Ball on the Lions, or on the Warriors 17. 3rd and 14. 6:05 to go first quarter. We can't settle for 3. We want to go for 7. Lions break the huddle. Double tight formation. Looks like Hall's on the far left. Ripema on the right. Triple back set in the backfield. 2 fullbacks down and an I-back. Handoff fake to the fullback. Looks like Gakey gets upended in the backfield about the 19-yard line of the the Warriors.
And that was a good job by number 7, Diego Hurtado, coming up, making the solo tackle on Gakey, and not many people do that.
Gakey had a man in front of him, wasn't able to hand off the ball, so he took it himself and kept it going. That 4th down, 14 to go, ball on the 20. 5:41 to go. Ripema with the ball in to the huddle for the play.
We have an official's timeout. One of the defensive backs has some blood on an elbow, and so he had to leave the game, get that taken care of, and have number 2 coming in for him, which is Jake Evanson.
One defensive back out, one defensive back in. They're on about the 20-yard line. The Lions are of the Warriors. They're breaking huddle. They got a double tight. Looks like Ripema on the left, Hall's on the right side. Starr, Cool, and Reynolds in the backfield. Gakey under center. Ball snapped. He's rolling out to the right side, looking for the pass back. It's to Starr. He breaks to the middle, to the 10. He's to the 5. He's stiff arms. Touchdown! Tyler Starr, touchdown! 5 minutes, 10 seconds, first quarter. Tyler Starr, touchdown!
Good running by Tyler Starr once he caught the ball. Good job by Gakey to get to him. There's a throwback pass. He was down about the 10-yard line when he caught the ball. It looked like there were 2 or 3 guys that were going to tackle him. He sidestepped one, stiff-armed another, and was able out to run the third to the end zone for the score.
Zimbelman back for the extra PAT. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Lions 6, Warriors 0. Ball snapped, well handled. Ball's up in the air for the kick. Looks like some referees have their arms in the air. We're up to 7-0, folks.
And that extra point is brought to you by Premier Bank. Be sure and stop in and talk to their loan experts about your farm or small business needs.
So happy about that one. Nice transition. You get yourself in trouble because you did it to yourself with the offsides. You don't make a couple of plays because you get put back a little bit. Call a timeout, settle things down, come back, make a great play by a great call.
And that shows you the confidence this team has. Is we knew we were needing to pass. They knew we were going to pass. Still complete it, still get the yardage, get the first down, and better get the score.
Station identification, you're listening to KIWA FM, Sheldon. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go. First quarter, 7-0. Lions up early. Took the ball down the field, did what they needed to do offensively, didn't get rattled, didn't get shook up. That's starting to show leadership from the leaders on the team.
And, and that's important. They want to make a statement here. Sioux Center was getting some confidence. They picked up first down, made a couple good running plays, just had a misfortune, couldn't get the first down, had a punt. We come down, score.
Super kick by Zimbelman. That's over the head into the middle of the end zone. That's coming out to the 20-yard line for a touchback.
That's right. Good kick. Got the ball up in the air, kicked it straight. Like you said, it hit the middle of the end zone. There was no opportunity for a run back on that.
Best kick I've seen him do all year. Wind didn't help or didn't hurt him too much.
No, but he got the ball up and kicked it very well, which got it high enough to get down there where it's going to be a good kick, even if with no wind.
Good, solid job. Special teams hustled, did their job getting down the field. Now the Sioux Center Warriors breaking the huddle, coming out. They're on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go. First quarter. Lions would be nice for a little turnover here. Shotgun situation, quarterback turns, counter back to number 7. He gets out to about the 22-yard line of Sioux Center. In on the tackle there was
number 56, Nate Herman, the outside linebacker. Good job by him staying home and being able to make that tackle. Also mentioned to you that number 79, Houston Pretz, in their defensive tackle for the Lions.
Lions are up and ready for the defensive end again. It's about a second down, 7 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line of Sioux Center. Quarterback in the shotgun formation again. One man in motion. He spins, hands off. Big flag on the play. Looks like it was offensive. Cool comes up for the shot on the 20-yard line. Tyler Starr comes up for the shot. No, correction. That's number 48.
Ethan Hopp.
Ethan Hopp. He puts a whale of a hit on him there.
They both good, strong hits on him, but he bounced off and moved forward for some more yardage, but there's a flag on the play. Illegal shift by the Sioux Center Warriors.
That ball will come back. 4 minutes, 29 seconds to go. That's always nice to see.
Yeah, I'll put them in about a 2nd and 12 position.
I wouldn't be surprised. 2nd down, 7 to go. Could be a passing down, but I think they may run it just to establish something because they're deep in their own end zone or their own territory. The ball's on the 18-yard line, 7-0. In case you happen to miss it, Lions went on a great scoring pass play. Pass out to the left from the quarterback. The man scrambled in. He's not getting much. Number 7 in on that one, Eric Timmerman. Number 48, I believe. Was that Ethan Hopp again?
And I think Nate Herman was out there also. He maybe picked up a half a yard on that quick pass to the outside. Good coverage by the Lions.
That's exactly what it was. The quarterback got the ball quickly, threw it to the left side. The ball's on the far left side of the field. Wide side of the field for Sioux Center will be the right side. They're headed towards the south end zone. Their backs are towards the north end zone. They've got to split out on both ends and wide on both. Wide side of the field here, I-back position. Quarterback under, rolls out to his right. He's on the run with it. He's going to cuck it under. He's to the 20. Gakey comes up and sticks the helmet to him. He only gets to the 24-yard line before Gakey puts the hammer down.
Yeah, he had some running room in front of him and the blocker, and Jordan just outran the blocker, met him near the sideline, and put him down. They didn't give him a chance to get anywhere near picking up that first down.
Nice job there. 4th down, ball 5 to go, actually. 4th and 5, ball on the 25. Looks like they're going to come out and punt. He's punting from about the 11-yard line. We've got Jordan Gakey back there, number 10 as well. Mitch Van Briesen on the left side, Gakey on the right side. Ball snapped, low kick, but pretty hard. Van Briesen gets it. He's running to the sidelines. He gets tackled at about the 46-yard line. Nice job of running and returning that ball.
Good job of catching the ball, first of all, because if that would have hit the ground, it would have rolled a lot farther. Caught the ball, was pinned against the sidelines a little bit, so he just went straight ahead, got as much yardage as he could safely, and held on to the ball. Gave the Lions very good field position.
3 minutes, 2 seconds to go. First quarter, Lions 7, Warriors 0. 1st and 10, ball on the 47-yard line of the Lions. They're looking to get another score before they go into the quarter, I'm sure, Dick.
That's right. They want to get this down there and put Sioux Center in the hole and kind of get inside their heads a little bit.
Derek Johnson split to the left side. Starr out to the right. He's in motion back to the left side again. I-back is Reynolds. Fullback is Cool. Quarterback rolls out. He gets it for a pass position. He's scrambling a little bit to his right. He airs it out. He's got a man open over his head quite a way. Starr was open about the 30. He threw that from about the 45, but it went over Starr's head.
He actually had 3 receivers open. Derek Johnson was open a little bit behind Starr, and out in the flat, Brandon Cool was open, so he could pick the receivers he wanted.
Unfortunately,
he overthrew the one he did throw it to.
2 minutes, 54 seconds to go. First quarter. Again, Lions 7, Warriors 0. What a way to start the game. 2nd and 10, ball on the 47-yard line. First quarter. Lions break the huddle. Number 23 splits out to the far left. Lucas Eben on the right side. Number 9, Derek Johnson. Fullback situation. 43 Halls is a tight end on the right. Keeper by Gakey. He gets barely a foot and a half before he's brought down early.
Good job by the linebackers for the Warriors, crushing in on that, slanting in, making a good stop there at the line of scrimmage, and making sure of the tackle.
Pretty good stunts. Good call defensively on that stunt. Filled the gaps. Gakey kept the ball, ran to the gap, and he got tackled. Not a bad play by anybody. Bixman bringing the play into Gakey. They're on the left side of the field. The wide side of the field would be towards the right side. They're headed towards the north end zone. Number 9 splits all the way out to the right. That's Derek Johnson. Bixman on the left. We're going to find out what we have here. I-back position. Hall's on the right side. Quarterback draw back. He's running his open field. He's open to the 50. He's down to the 45 on his feet. He brought down to the 40. First down, Lions. First down, Lions. Nice zigzag, jump, chop, hop all over the place for Jordan Gakey.
That's right. And a little push and shoving at the end of that play. One of the Sioux Center Warriors didn't like the fact that Jeff Gakey kept going until the end of the whistle. Had him on the ground. He wasn't real appreciative of that.
Lucas Eben splits out to the far left, right. Bixman to the left. Reynolds in the backfield. Looks like Reynolds was a little hoppy. I'm wondering if he's going to get the ball. Fumbled by Gakey. He rolls out to his left. He's to the 40, gets down to the 39-yard line, gets about a yard after he drops the ball on the turf.
Good job, number one, to pick up the ball. Number two, to get any positive yardage at all on that particular play.
That was one Gakey to another, and they didn't quite get the exchange.
That's right. I don't know if Jordan pulled out a little bit quick trying to get a head start on that or what the situation was, but a little miscommunication there.
Bixman in along with Starr. Jordan Gakey comes into the huddle with the play. We've got Halls to the left side as well. Bixman splits to the far left. Looks like Starr's on the left side. Correction, Bixman on the right. Starr in motion to his right. Gets past the line of scrimmage, the middle of the field. It's a handoff to Reynolds. That's about his first or second carry of the game. Nice job. He gets down to about the 34-yard line. Nice little carry.
It's going to make it about 3rd and 4 for the Lions. However, at this point, inside the 35-yard line, you could look at this as maybe 4-down territory if they need it.
But a nice run by Reynolds. I like the way he hit the hole. He hit a little bit back step, and he went forward. He picked up some nice yards.
And he ran north and south, getting as much yardage as he could before he got hit.
Lucas even breaking the huddle early, gets far out to the right side. We got Halls on the left tight end. I-back situation again with Reynolds in there. Fullback is cool. Jordan Gakey under center. It's a handoff to fullback up the middle. He's to the 30 before he's taking his legs out from under him. That's a first down, Dick.
Good running by Brandon Cool there. He got the first down, thought he might make a fake and get outside. Good job by the defensive man to block him down, but he picked up the first down first. That's the important part.
Right coming back into the ball game with Starr. They're going to be in there along with Cool. He's in there. Gakey's waiting to get the call played. Looks like the referees are waiting to get the ball into play. Right now, the whistle's blown. 40 seconds to go, first quarter. That clock starts. We're down to 38. Lions 7-0 over the Warriors. Ball is on the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Gakey under center. Ball's going to be snapped shortly, which it is. Handoff to a crossing back, Starr. He goes to the left side, and he gets about a yard and a half.
Yeah, again, good collapsing by the linebackers for the Warriors, limiting the yardage on that counter play to Tyler Starr. Picked up a yard or so, given it 2nd and probably 9, and they'll probably let the clock expire here on this quarter.
Ball's down to the 28-yard line. What you're starting to see is the Warriors are starting to put more people in the box, and that simply means
we start throwing the ball or start getting outside.
And by putting more people in the box, what they're doing is they're putting more people, linemen and linebackers, up towards the line of scrimmage within the tackles.
And you're saying we're going to stop your running play, and you know what? If you can get outside or throw the ball against us, you're going to beat us, but that's what you're going to have to do.
And you know what? I think that slant play is going to come into play. I think our offensive receivers can outplay because they're better athletes than what I'm seeing by the defensive backs with Sioux Center.
And we'll just have to see how the second quarter plays out and how quickly they can do it. They've got, like you said, they got the ball at about the 27, 28-yard line. It will be 2nd and about 8 when the second quarter starts.
12 minutes to go, second quarter. Again, the score 7. Central Line George Little Rock. Sioux Center Warriors 0. We're at Dick Knoll Field. I'm with Dick Heidloff, the wizard of color commentary. At halftime, you'll get stats from the stat man Mark Behrens coming up. This game, I think, has a tendency it's going to take off quickly.
Yeah, this first quarter went very fast, even though we had some passing in it. There's been a lot of running plays, only one penalty, and so the clock kept running on those running plays, and that's why it went very quickly for us.
Lions break the huddle. Bixman to the far right side. They're on the left side hash. It's going to wide side. Man in motion. Starr coming across the field to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback rolls to his right. Keeper, he cuts it up. It's a big pitch to Reynolds. Reynolds is touching the ball. He's got a great face mask. He's down to the ball at the goal line. Is he going to cross? Is he going to cross? Yes! Reynolds with effort. Reynolds with determination. Reynolds with a touchdown!
And he carries a Sioux Center Warrior with him to get it to that score.
That was pure, sheer determination by Dylan Reynolds to score from the 5-yard line on his own.
That's right. He got hit about there, but a good job by Gakey. He cut it upfield, got a lot of yardage. You could see everybody collapsing on him. Dylan did an excellent job of keeping his position, got the pitch on the option, wide open, close, effort, second effort, third effort to get the score.
13-0. Lions are getting ready for the PAT. We've got Johnson with a hole to kick up. It looks like it went sideways. It is good. The score, PAT, is good. 14-0, folks. We're going to be right back. You listen to Kyle FM. Don't go away. This is called a football game. A tremendous job.
In fact, both touchdowns here for the Lions have been on longer plays. One a pass play, one an option play. Good effort by both runners once they got the ball either break tackles or elude tackles to make sure they could get into the end zone.
Ball being kicked off. It's going to head towards the south end zone. Zimmelman getting ready. Lions break the huddle. They're breaking out to the 30-yard line across. You've got Sioux Center Warriors across at the 50-yard line, 10 yards away from where the ball's being kicked at the Lions 40. Zimmelman approaches the ball. What a nice solid kick, end over end, up against the wind. It comes down at about the 12-yard line. Received, and he's headed off to the races. He gets stuck early and hard. Number 5, Andrew Eben, senior defensive back. That receiver caught the ball, ran 5 yards, got smacked, and put on his back.
That's right. You saw everybody moving from our right to our left, and all of a sudden one guy moving backwards the other way. That was Andrew Eben carrying the ball carrier back.
Nice job by Andrew Eben. Boy, talking about putting the hurt on somebody. He made a crack. Right now, that's the hit of the game.
I was going to say, there's their first nomination for the hit of the game.
Andrew Eben with a solid shot, folks. 11:41, 14-0. Lions break the huddle. Warriors are out, double split to the left side. Fake handoff. Quarterback looks like nobody was there, so he ends up running the ball himself to about the 25.
Yeah, picked up a couple yards. I don't know if that was a broken play or if that was a quarterback follow, kind of like when we run, but it looked like the running back got past him too quick.
I'm going to guess it's a broken play because when you're trying to fake to somebody and they're not there, it isn't a very good play. 11:21 to go, second quarter. Lions up 14-0. They break the huddle. The Sioux Center Warriors, they've got a split to the right, left. Quarterback shotgun position, man in motion. Hands it off to the man in motion. He fake handoff, and he rolls off to his right. No faking anybody out but me.
And the entire left side of the Lions defensive line and linebackers were all in there making that stop for basically no gain.
Nice job. We're on third down already. 8 to go. Ball on about the 25-yard line. Not quite touching the 25-yard line, but this is going to be good defensive stand. 3 and out for the Lions after a solid kickoff and a solid hit, folks. 10:42 to go, second quarter. They break the huddle. Man split to the right, man split to the left. Quarterback under center this time, I-back position in the backfield. Long count, handed off second back through. He breaks to his right. He gets it there a little bit. Flags on the play. We're going to find out with this. It looks like he gets out to about the 30-yard line. There is a flag on the play, Dick.
Yes, there is. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what that is. It came from the official from deep. It looks like he's talking to the Lions, and then that would be a holding call probably on Sioux Center. And they picked up about 7 yards on that play.
They definitely did. But on that, it's going to come back, and they're going to mark it off from where the hold was, if I'm not mistaken. 10 minutes, 25 seconds to go. This is going to put them deep in their own problem area. It's about the 15-yard line for the Warriors. It's going to be a long ways to go on third down.
Yeah, it's going to be, you got to get to the 33-yard line, so that's got about 18 yards to go.
Third down to go, 18, ball on the 15, second quarter, 10:23 to go. In this quarter, Lions are playing one whale of a defensive game, Dick.
The Lions have done tremendous on defense so far, only allowing one first down.
They break from the huddle. The Warriors do. They split a man far to the left. They're on the right hash mark, wide open field to the right. The quarterback's looking to pass. He's scrambling. He doesn't have much room in front of him. He's going to be brought down at about just past the 15-yard line. Looks like they're going to be punting the ball.
That's right. And another good hit by Tyler Starr coming up and bringing the quarterback down. Didn't give him an opportunity to get outside and get some yardage downfield.
Sioux Center really hasn't been able to put a whole series together to put a drive that's good enough to really sustain itself. So they're going to be punting about probably for about the third time, I'm guessing. 9:43 to go, 14-0. Lions are up on this one. Full control of the Lions. We've got number 10 out there and number 17 for the Lions. Obviously, Van Briesen and Jordan Gakey. Punt, kind of a wobbler one. It kind of goes to the right side of his foot, bounces out of bounds at about the 41-yard line.
Of the Warriors. Did not get past the 50-yard line, so we take over the ball in Warrior territory.
The kind of punt we like to see.
That's right. Trying to keep it low, trying not to give a good run back. Naturally, he's been kicking it away from Jordan Gakey.
Folks, let's not forget about Coach's Corner Saturday morning. Toby Lorenzen, he's going to join us at about 9:15 a.m. We're going to be Premier Bank Saturday morning to talk about the football game of Friday night before.
And also probably previewing the next game.
9:28 to go, 14-0. Lions have the lead. They've got Starr in a tight end formation. He's moving to his left in motion again, double tight. Quarterback rolls out, fake handoff. He's in the roll position. It's over the top to Starr. Starr catches about the 25 down to the 20. He's still on his feet. He's struggling to get to about the 15-yard line before he's brought down. I tell you what, there's some effort out there.
That's right. He got hit early. He spun around, pulled loose. Another guy was hanging on him. He tried to get that foot loose. If he could have, he would have scored. Good job, defensive man, to hold on, but good effort by Tyler Starr. A good pass play.
9:17 to go, 14-0. Lions on the move again. They're moving the sticks right now. The ball's on the 15-yard line.
And they're doing a good job of throwing the ball again, if that's what they're going to give us.
Derek Johnson splits to the far left side. Bixman to the right side. I-back number 23 is in there now. Lucas even. Hand off to number 4, the fullback, which is Dylan Reynolds, right up the middle. Doesn't get much but a yard or so.
He got down, I believe, to the 15-yard line.
Lucas even stays in at I-back. We'll see what they do with him. Bixman comes out. Ripken is at the coach's ear, listening for a play. We'll find out who goes in with the play. Ripken looks like the gentleman that's going to be running in. Number 9 is starting to come out. Derek Johnson. Ripken in. Gakey listening to the play. Halls looks like he's getting ready to hear something. Bixman back into play. He's wasting a little bit of time, but I think they'll get it in on time. Ball's on the 15-yard line. We've got a whistle. We've got a timeout, maybe.
Timeout,
yes, it is by the Lions. We're going to send it back to the studios. You're listening to Lion Football in the heart of rock, Kyle FM 105.3. Field Lions trying to take control here. Needed another timeout. Looks like they weren't ready to get the play in, Dick.
Yeah, some confusion either on personnel or the particular play they wanted to call.
8:29 to go. This first half, second quarter, 14-0. Bixman breaks out of the huddle early. He heads over to the left side. Then you've got number 19, Tyler Starr, along with Halls on the right side. I-back position 23. Even in at I-back, Reynolds at fullback. Hand off to Even to the left side. Gets some good yardage ahead of there. He gets down to maybe about the 11-yard line.
Good play there. Kept going forward rather than trying to slant out and flatten it out and not gain as much yardage. Running north and south. Got hit. Did not go backwards, kept going forward and fell forward to pick up that additional yardage.
Nice job of eating up some clock as well. We're down to 8 minutes. Looks like Bixman back in, Johnson back in, Tyler Starr out right now. Johnson breaks over to the left side, Bixman over to the right side. Halls to the left, tight end, Ripken to the right. I-back formation is even again. Hands off to number 4, keeper, Faker. Fakes the handoff to Reynolds, and then he goes straight ahead with the ball. The keeper was done by Jordan Gakey.
Only picked up about a yard on that. Good pile made by the defense. No place to go. Tried to hop over it. Couldn't get anywhere.
The reason they did that so well is because they start the pile because they get lower than your offense. Your offense has to get lower than your defense in order to move them out, and that time it just didn't happen. 7:25 to go, first half, 14-0. Starr back in. Johnson out. Starr breaks early. He heads over to the right side for the split out. Halls to the right side tight end. Ripken on the left side tight end. White side of the field to the right. Jordan Gakey under center. Fake handoff. Almost gets brought down. He's kind of in a bundle. He gets the ball out. He throws it to a man on his knees, which is Reynolds. Reynolds down to about the goal line, maybe the 2-yard line, but what an awesome pass, and Reynolds with the catch.
And I don't know how Gakey got out of that. They had 2 or 3 guys on him. He managed to fight 3, got open, got the pass off. Reynolds is on his knees, catches the ball, tries to get up before he catches it, but his knee was already down, so the ball was dead there immediately. First and goal.
First and goal on the 4-yard line. 4-yard line, first and goal. 4 yards to go, 6:52 to go. It's this quarter. They got a split out to the far left as Bixman given to Eben. Eben runs up the middle. He's going to be stopped just shy of the touchdown. But Eben, they're going to try to get him to score. I wouldn't be surprised to give Eben the ball again.
That's right. He got stopped at about the half-yard line. I'm sure this is one of the opportunities the Lions want to be able to run the ball in, play a little bit of power football, smash mouth football here.
Eben's playing your I-back. That's number 23. Eben looks like it's a timeout because of an injured player from Sioux Center, number 56. Kind of looks like he's wobbling like a lame horse.
And that's Matt Smolders, the nose guard. He's hobbling a little bit on there. The officials took him out of the game. He didn't really want to come out, but with the injury, they didn't want to take a chance on anything serious.
He has to go out for one play so they can take his saddle off and get him back in there again later. 6:28 to go, 14-0. Lions are up. Second down, ball on the 1-yard line. Looks like they're still giving him time to get off the sidelines. He's kind of taking his time. That maybe is to give a breather to some of the other guys out there because their backs are against the wall, Dick.
Yes, they are. Second and very short for the defensive line. We just need to get the offensive line to say, okay, get some push, get him in there.
Hall's tight end to the right, Ripken to the left side, Starr out to the split. He's got Johnson back there again, number 23. Even. Looks like it's a quarterback keeper up over the top. Touchdown, Lions.
Jordan Gakey, quarterback sneak.
Quarterback sneak right over the top. Doesn't that beautiful sound? Touchdown, Lions.
That's right. Gives us a 20-0 lead. Still in the second quarter, 6 minutes to go. Offensive line did the job they needed to do and give them the room to score.
Nice job of that. I really thought that Eben was going to get the ball on that to give him a little credit a little bit, but they kept the ball on the quarterback keeper. Zimmelman back there again. Johnson for the hold. 6:11 to go. Snap is good. Hold is good. Ball is up. Looks like a PAT is good as well.
That's right. He's perfect on the night for PATs. And just to remind you that all the extra points are being brought to you by Premier Bank. Make it a point to stop by Premier Bank to talk with their loan experts about your farm or small business needs.
We're going to talk about halftime also. Halftime adjustments. Lyon County Chiropractic. Dr. Cody Hovert, where adjustments can make all the difference in the success of your health care game plan. I highly recommend it. It's done wonders for me. Now I can look over my shoulders.
And, there's going to be a lot of adjustments I think Sioux Center's going to have to make. You don't see a lot of adjustments that the Lions have to make at this point in time, except come out with the attitude. 0-0.
Attitude and adjustment in that manner. You can't say we're going to let down because we have a lead. Letdowns are so common in high school because of focus.
That's right. And they're still young kids. That's why they're going to have to go in and speak to them about that focus and coming out with a little chip on your shoulder yet and play good in the second half.
Make sure there's time and space in there to get the secondary teams in there, the third teams in there to give them the experience they need for future Central Lyon football. 6:11 to go, first half, 21-0. Lions are up over the Warriors. Zimmelman back for the kick. It's going to be on the 40-yard line. Warriors are ready. The approach to the ball. Nice kick by Zimmelman. High end over end. It's down to the end zone. Bounces to about the 5 before it's recuperated by Sioux Center. Nice hit on that. Who is that, number 56? Is that
Nate Herman?
Nate Herman one more time. Very nice work by Nate Herman getting down there doing his thing. I think Jeff Gakey was in on that tackle as well.
They've got some, we tried to get speed people on that kickoff team to get down there and take care of business. And you notice you got some of those linemen down there, and they're doing a good job getting down there making the tackle.
Looks like Nate Herman still in on the ball game, middle linebacker. Number 5 split out Andrew Eben to the right side. Got number 7 out there, Eric Timmerman. Handoff straight ahead, not much yardage on that, yard maybe.
And that was the defensive line and linebackers were all in there creating that pile. Last guy up I happened to see was Ethan Hoff, but they were all in there making that stop.
68, Kyle McComas is in there as well. Nice job by number 75, Jordan Wagner out there. Really pinching down, doing the job. 79, Houston Perrette, one tough tackle. 5:38 to go, second quarter. They're coming out in a double split to the left side. Quarterback in a shotgun formation, man in motion. Handoff to man in motion, brought down in the backfield. Super blitz by number 10.
No, that was number 19, Tyler Starr.
Tyler Starr, I'm sorry. Tyler Starr in on the blitz. Nice hit.
Dropped him for about a 6-7 yard loss. That was misdirection. About the time he was lucky he held on the ball because about the time he got it, Tyler Starr hit him and threw him down.
Nice shot to their ego too. You can see Sioux Center's tail starting to go between their legs a little bit. Shoulders are dropping. They're not quite have the high step. 5 minutes to go. 21-0. Lions are up on this one. Shotgun. Quarterback keeper to the right side. He's rolling off to the right. He's drugged down before he maybe gets a yard and a half. Nice job out there again by the Lions defense. Tyler Starr once again.
That's right. That puts them down in fourth and about 9 yards. They will be punting again, and I'm sure that will be sending Mitch Van Briesen and Jordan Gakey back to try to return to punt if they get kicked to.
Ball's on the 21-yard line of the Warriors. They're punting it towards the north end zone. Receiver number 10 again, Mitch Van Briesen. Number 17, Jordan Gakey, about on the 40-yard line. The ball's on the far right side of the field. One hike, one nice kick. It goes to Van Briesen. He's getting it on the 40. He's to the 45, 50. He's back down over. He's brought out of bounds about the 47-yard line, depending on where they mark it.
Good job by Mitch again. He picked up the ball, eluded the first tackler, got down, got across midfield, put the ball down in Warrior territory for the offense to take over.
Mitch Van Briesen taking over. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Score 21-0. First and 10, ball on their 47-yard line of the Warriors.
That's right, and as you said, some of the backups are getting in, trying to get some experience in this game in the first half, also resting some of the starters.
Split out now is Lucas Eben to the right side. Eye back again is Reynolds, number 2, Cool. Jordan Gakey is Mitch Van Briesen actually under quarterback under the center. He comes up, hands it off to his fullback straight up the middle. Doesn't get much but a yard or so.
That's right. Again, the defensive line created that big pile. No place for him to go. He tried to jump over it. Picked up about half a yard.
Clock is a running. 3 minutes, 52 seconds to go. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Ball on the left hash mark, right side of the field, wide open. Number 9, Derek Johnson splits to the right side. 23, Andrew Eben splits to the left. Mitch Van Briesen under the center rolls out to his right. Looks like he's got it in the hands, but he's got to the 50. He's brought down from behind at about the 45-yard line. Nice little scramble for him. Unfortunately, not a lot of yards.
That's right. He did elude a couple tackles in the backfield. Got some positive yardage, but not very much on that. Picked up about a yard. So it'll be 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9.
Lions have the ball on the 45-yard line. It'd be nice for one more score before half.
Hey, it would be interesting to see what happens. So far, when Mitch has been in the game, all he's been doing is handing off and running the football. Be interested to see if he gives him an opportunity to put the ball in the air.
Tyler Starr into the ball game. Andrew Eben out of the ball game. Derek Johnson splits to the right side. Starr to the left side. Reynolds is on the I-back position. Man in motion is Starr. He's coming across to the right side. Slows down. Quarterback back for the pass. He rolls out left-handed, throws it, almost intercepted and picked off. But you know what? Number Tyler Starr, 19, comes up for a great defensive position.
That's right. As soon as the defensive back touched the ball, he came over the top, helped knock the ball out, and make sure it was not an interception. Gave us the opportunity to punt the ball.
Go from offense to defense. We're going to punt it. That's our first 3 and out.
That's right. And it's also the first punt of the game for the Lions.
We've got Gakey back about the 42-yard line for the nice snap for the punt. He's got the ball. It's a high upper in the air. It's going to come down. He's got to watch. It takes a heck of a central line bounce to the 20, down to the 15. It's going to probably stop at about the 13-yard line. Warriors will take over. 2:34 left to go. First half.
Good punt by Gakey. Good job of the punting team to get down there and cover that ball and not give an opportunity for any kind of a run back.
Just a reminder, halftime stats by Mark the Statman Barons. Followed up, we may have another person up here for an interview. A little bit of a surprise from a past Central Lyon athlete, a very good athlete, if you will, a very much of a star athlete. If he can make it up here, we'll spring him on you at that time. 2:34 to go. Hike to the quarterback. He actually rolls off to his right side before he's brought down by Gakey, involved in that one, Jordan Gakey. A couple of other Lions involved as well. Number 65, Sioux in on that one, and also Derek Johnson in on that tackle. Nice job. Not much of a gain at all.
Yeah, we've had some substitutes in there off and on, giving the starters some breaks. I think right now, I believe the starters are all back in there for the Lions on defense.
2 minutes to go. Second quarter of the first half, obviously. We're going to get footballs up here thrown. If you're lucky, you can get something. 1 minute, 59 seconds to go. 21-0. Quarterback rolls out for the big pass. Intercepted by Cool. Intercepted by Brandon Cool. Goes up high over everybody. Gets the ball at about the 31-yard line. Lions take over. 1 minute, 50 seconds to go. Lions have another opportunity to put it in the end zone.
Good job on the defense to get a turnover deep in Warrior territory. We'll see what the offense can do with the last 150 of this half.
150 to go. Turnover by the Lions. Brandon Cool up for the big interception. He is really learning how to play that position. He's really making it his. And he's doing an awesome, awesome job by doing it that way. 150 to go, 21-0. Lions are back on offense again. Looks like Halls is out there. Starr is out there. Breaking from the huddle is Johnson, splitting out to the far right side. Ball is on the left side of the field, wide side motion. We have motion in place with Starr. I-back is Reynolds. Rolls out. Quarterback is Gakey. Up for the ball. It's a snap. It's to number 9 across the middle. Johnson gets an opportunity right across the middle. Hits him in the dead zone.
Yeah, the ball was a little bit low, but again, it was just below the waist. Hit his hands, though. He had an opportunity to catch the ball. Would have been about the 10-yard line. If he didn't get hit, he could have run in for the touchdown.
He could have danced in backwards for the touchdown. That's how wide open he was. Unfortunately, it was a pass, incomplete. 1:44 to go. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line of the Warriors. Johnson in with the play again. He's splitting out to the far right side. Halls is a tight on the right side. Number 4, Dylan Reynolds splits out to the far left. Gakey's in a shotgun position. One man in the backfield with him. cool. He's up there blocking Gakey for the keeper. He's going to run the ball straight ahead. He gets what he can. He's just past the 30-yard line, maybe about the 28.
Yeah, picked up about 5 yards on that. It's going to make it 3rd and 5 for the first down with 1:35 to go, and I think a timeout called by the Lions.
Timeout by the Lions. We're going to be back. Don't forget, you're listening to the...
Offensively, been very efficient in what they've done. They've only had the 1 3-and-out at that time, and now I think they want to try to get the score in here, get it 28-0 at halftime if possible.
Get that score built up so you can have an opportunity to play those other reserves in there. They get that kind of experience in a varsity. In a night like tonight, that experience settles them down for later on if they get to the playoffs.
Yes, they do, and hopefully we'll get there and they'll have those opportunities. 21-0
Lions break from the huddle. Jordan Gakey back in at quarterback. Rolls out. He's looking for the pass across the middle. He's got a wide open Johnson. He hits him off right on the numbers at the 10-yard line. Gets down to about the 9-yard line. That was a pass. That was a catch. That's what you're looking for.
And that was a very good catch by Derek Johnson because he was in traffic. He had a defensive back right on behind him. He did a good job of catching the ball and head towards the goal line. Go tackled inside the 10. 1st and goal.
1:28 to go. 1st and goal. Clock is a ticking. Actually, it's on the 9-yard line. Double tight. Hall's on the left. Tight right from on the left. Fullback in position. Reynolds in the I-back. Hand off to 19. Tyler Starr to the left trying to break it. He gets hit low about at the ankles before he's brought down for about a yard where he scrambles.
And now the offense is going to have to hustle up and try to get back in position to get another play called and run before anything happens. It looks like they're going to just down the ball completely very quickly, hopefully.
Tyler Starr in there. It looks like Johnson split to the left, Starr to the right, Gakey under center. I-back is Reynolds, fullback is cool. He's lobbing it up into the end zone for Starr. Starr over the head, incomplete, 44 seconds to go. Not a bad selection. They had the wide side of the field on the right. Starr looked for the ball over the top of his head rather than turning his shoulders to look for the ball. A minor mistake.
That's right. He was behind the defensive man. I'm not sure if being held there a little bit, but he was not able quite to get to the ball. A little overthrown. Again, turning the wrong way may have made a difference.
And that's going to come from getting to know yourself on the field, getting to know where the ball's coming from and where to look for it. That just takes time and experience. 43 seconds to go, first half. Lions are breaking from the huddle again. Score 21-0. Man breaking out to the far right side is Johnson. Left side is Starr. He's going in motion to go to the right side, slowing down at the end of the turns off is Gakey's keeper. Gakey turns the corner. Gakey's running to about the 5-yard line trying to make it. He actually gets down to about the 4-yard line. 34 seconds to go. Clock is running. He didn't get out of bounds on that one.
And this will be a 4th down play. This should be the last play of the first half.
They're running it. They're getting set. Quarterback has the play. Starr is out to the right side. Break the huddle. Johnson split to the far left side. 17 seconds to go. Looking the ball on the 4-yard line. 4th and 4. Gakey under center. He rolls to his right. It's a keeper. He's going to put the ends on. He's putting the wheels. He's going to it. He gets tackled. End zone short. Clock is going to run. It's going to be turned over. Warriors will keep the ball on about the 4-yard line with 4 seconds to go. Lion defense onto the field now, Dick.
That's right. Good job by the Warriors of stretching that out, not giving them a zone to cut back up into to go for that touchdown. Just stretch it all the way out to the sideline.
4 seconds to go. It looks like we're going into halftime unless a big play comes out of the Warriors. They're on the 5-yard line, so they've got about 95 yards to go.
I would assume they might play it safe and just do a straight-up run or even the quarterback taking a knee.
Quarterback's under the center right now. He rolls. He downs it. Clock rolls. Clock is out, folks. It's halftime, 21-0. We're going to be back shortly. We're sending it back to the studios. Don't forget, 9:15 tomorrow morning, Coach's Corner, Toby.
entertainment, we proudly present our mass band show for this year, featuring the bands from Central Lyon and George Little Rock. The first performing group of the evening will be the combined Central Lyon and George Little Rock High School bands, under the field direction of drum major Jenny Ladd. High school bands, are you ready to perform? Band, the field is yours. Number titled Armada. At this time, we direct your attention to the south end of the track, where you will see the Central Lyon Middle School Band. The band is under the field direction of drum major Heather Bush. They will be marching down the track, playing the piece Sweet Caroline. now direct your attention to the north end of the track, where we are featuring the George Little Rock Middle School Band. Watch now as they perform Great Balls of Fire. We will once again present the high school band featuring the flags down front on the track. They'll be playing the Broadway tune, Great Day. It is now our pleasure to present to you our mass band, consisting of all the performing groups you have just seen. They'll be playing the classic rock and roll tune, Lowrider. Central Lyon 5th grade band plays both the Central Lyon and George Little Rock school songs. We would like to thank you for your support of our band programs, and we invite you to attend all future performances of our groups throughout the year.
Utilities have contacted the school. They're not sure the repairs are complete. The lights may go out again. So just be prepared. We're just going to see how long this lasts.
Back, Dick Nofield, lights are on. It looks like daylight again, Dick. This is tremendous. Daylight is the nighttime.
That's right. It was a little different here with the things being dark. Things got bright in a hurry, and we appreciate that. And just to let you know, We've been informed that we've got to be done definitely by 10 o'clock for the Radio Iowa going on, and so our post-game show may be very abbreviated depending on how long this game goes.
Score 21-0. Lions are up 51 seconds before getting ready for kickoff, but they set the clock. Second half kickoff brought to you by Heartland Equipment. Kick off the cool season with a clean corn stove to warm your home. Call Big Ed at Heartland Equipment in Dune. All extra points, Premier Bank. Make it a point to stop by Premier Bank to talk with your loan experts about your farm or home small business needs. Up about on the 7-8 yard line, getting ready to receive. Dylan Reynolds is in front of him. It looks like number, is it 32, Dick?
I think it's 23.
23.
Is that Andrew Eben?
That is Andrew Eben out there. He's in the up back position. We're getting ready for this kickoff. It's ball on the 45-yard approach from the kicker. He puts it up into the air. He kind of shanks it a little bit to his left. Looks like it hits a bounce, goes out of bounds. The ball and a penalty flag.
That's right, kicking it out of bounds, and we'll get the ball. And I never remember, it's the 35-yard line? We'll find out where they set it down.
Each league is different, and it's difficult to remember all the time, but it does look like the 35-yard line is about where they're going to place the ball, maybe the 40, but it looks like the 35. Midfield of the 35-yard line. Lions ball. Clock didn't even tick off at all for the kickoff. 21-0, first and 10, ball on the 35 for the Lions. The Warriors broke huddle. They're on the defensive end of it. It'd be nice to set a nice driving, set the tone early.
That's right. It'd be interesting to see if we keep going to the air or able to get the running game going a little bit better.
They break the huddle. They've got a split out to the left, which looks like Starr. He's in motion going to his right. I-back position. Looks like a fullback straight up the middle to Cool. He gets a couple of yards, but it's a dive straight ahead all the same.
Picked up about 2 yards. Again, being tripped up a little bit at the line of scrimmage because they're creating those piles. Well, they even dropped it further back. His knee must have hit right there on the other side of the 35-yard line, so basically it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Clock keeps ticking on this one because it was a running play. Remember, when it gets 35 points, separation between the two, the clock takes off. Lions could do that yet tonight. Break the huddle coming out. Split out to the left side is Starr. Single back in the backfield is Reynolds. Quarterback under center, rolls out, hands off to Reynolds. He's off to the left side. He gets probably about 4 yards before he's brought down on a good tackle.
Now, I got the ball up to about the 37, 38-yard line, but there's a flag on the play, and I think it's going to be an illegal procedure against the Lions, or illegal shift.
Illegal shift once again. Now, he saw that earlier on the other team. The Warriors had one. Now I guess it's the Lions' turn.
Be interesting to see now if they take this, because if they deny it's going to be 3rd and about 7. Otherwise, they did take the penalty, and it's going to make it a 2nd and about 14.
Ball on the 31-yard line of the Lions. 11 minutes, 19 seconds to go. Clock is stopped right now. Score again, 21-0. Looks like Eben's back in the game again, number 23. He's coming in. It could be a split out to the left side. And Starr is going out to the left at a flanker. Fullback Cool, I-back Reynolds again. Quarterback Gakey under center, under Jeff Gakey, if you will. The center. Ball snaps, rolls out. He's looking to scramble a little bit. He's going to turn around and fly up the field. He's running the ball, got the ball in the air now. Starr is open. He's at the 45. He's down to the 40. Nobody knows. Just got tripped up. He's at the 32-yard line. Nice ankle tackle, and that was the end of it.
That's right. Number 9 for the Warriors, Tom Vigdal, made a good shoestring tackle. Probably or possibly saved a touchdown because he had only one guy to beat that he could have cut back, but a good scramble by Jordan Gakey.
Jordan Gakey did a good job, but the people who really did the job was the offensive lineman.
That's right, did a good job of blocking without getting a holding call called.
Yes, Zimbelman, Sioux, Gakey, Montag, and Vogt all doing a great job on that one to get him open to save him some time. They're back out onto the 33-yard line of the Warriors. Split out to the left is Starr. The ball's on the left side of the field. I-back is Reynolds, quarterback Gakey under center. Ball snapped. He turns to roll out. He actually keeps it for the pass. He's in the grass, but he's got one overshot. He threw it over number 9, Johnson, for an incomplete pass.
Yeah, felt a little bit of pressure there. There was somebody trying to bring him down. He stepped forward, was free, but just threw the ball a little bit high to Derek Johnson cutting across the middle.
He was in the middle. He looked like he was a little open, but it was a little bit overshot.
If it had been down low enough where he could have caught it, could have been a completed pass in there and picked up some big yardage down possibly inside the 10-yard line.
Nice job of Johnson getting open. He's coming off the field right now. Looks like 43 Halls is to the left side of the tight end side. Reichenberger on the right. 3 back set in the backfield. Gakey under center. Hands off to number 19. He's going off. He hurdles somebody at the 30. He's down to about the 26, 24-yard line. Brought out of bounds. Nice job. He's at about the 22-yard line. Good effort. Good efforts running, staying on your feet, and moving forward.
And good job of making tacklers miss them and picking up the first down on that. Good job by Tyler Starr on that counter play.
The more you see him handle the ball this year, the more he's becoming accustomed to being able to run the ball, vision and eyes up, doing things he should do as a running back, and that just takes time and practice.
That's right. It's a position he's a little bit unfamiliar with, but he's learning on the go and doing a good job.
Bixman breaks out to the left. Ball's on the left side of the field. Open side of the field is on the right. Halls is on the tight end on that side. I-back and fullback. Looks like a quarterback hands off, second man through. Reynolds spins. He gets down to about the 23-yard line. Nice forward momentum that carried him a little bit on that one.
And good job of running by Dylan Reynolds, because he did not go down on the first contact and he didn't go down on the second contact. It took the third guy and fourth guy to bring him down there after picking up about 5 yards.
Hall's back in there on that one, number 48.
That's Ethan Hopp.
Ethan Hopp coming out of the game. Star in there right now. Quarterback calling the plays. Ball's on the 18-yard line. 2nd and 6, 10 minutes to go. Knocking on the door. Definitely knocking on the door. Man in motion is Star. He's to the left. Ball hiked, handed off first man through, gets tangled up a little bit. Looked like Cool. He didn't get much.
No, it only picked up about a yard. And that. Again, a pile that's there and somebody reaches a hand out and trips him up. No place for him to run or to maneuver.
Warriors are doing a little more job to try to pack it in. By doing that, you're going to get more tackles when the ball goes up the middle for shorter yards. Reipkema back into the game. Star coming out. Quarterback making the play. Hall's going to the left side. Reipkema to the right. Split out far right is Bixman. Fullback is Cool. I-back is Reynolds. Quarterback Gakey under center. Ball snapped. Looks like it's a keeper by the quarterback, rolling to his right, wide side of the field. He's down to the 10, down to the 5, almost into the end zone. Nice little run for a first down for the Lions.
And an excellent block there by Dylan Reynolds to really to spring him. He peeled back and picked off that first guy that was going to come after him. And after that, it was all Jordan Gakey.
It really was a nice run. 9:15 to go. Ball on the 4-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 4 yards to go. We've seen this once before.
That's right, and this was how the first half ended, and we were not able to get the ball in the end zone. Of course, we're going against time and didn't have as much play options as we do this time.
Now we can punch the ball in. 9 minutes to go, third quarter, 21-0. Lions are up, double tight formation. Star in motion to his right, 3 backs in the backfield, handed off to Reynolds on the right side. Reynolds pushing in, looking like the score is up. And touchdown, Reynolds!
Good drive off right tackle for Dylan Reynolds, following his blockers over there and picking up the touchdown.
Talk about making a statement, coming out, getting it done. 1st and 4, ball on the 4-yard line. 27-0, Lions take the big lead. 8 minutes, 48 seconds to go on the clock. We've got Zimbelman back getting ready to do a little punch-in PAT, Dick.
That's right, and I see number 72 for the Warriors going off the field. That's Dago Jera, the defensive tackle. The officials called time off so he can get off the field for a slight injury.
More of a limp than an injury, if you ask me, but he's all the same off the field. Zimbelman snap is down, up. Zimbelman for the kick. Looks like it's through the upright. It is 28-0. Folks, we're going to be right back. You're listening to Kyle FM 105, the heart of the Lions football. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. 28-0. Great job by Reynolds off the right side. That's behind the blocking of Montag and Vogt. What a couple of big guys to get the job done. Open it up on 1st and 4 yards to go. 1st and 4. Nice job by those linemen up front, Dick.
That's right, and here we have Cody Zimbelman on the ensuing kickoff down to about the 5-yard line.
The receiver takes it. He's out to about the 8-yard line. He's to the 10. He's not spun around, going back to his left again, brought down to about the 22, 23-yard line. Take a look at some of those players from the Lions getting up. Number 56, nice job. Number 56, Nate Herman again. 52, Jeff Gakey. 75, another big-time player, Jordan Wagner.
That's right. So now the Warriors take it 1st and 10 at about their 24-yard line.
1st and 10. They're headed towards the south end zone. 8:41 to go. Lions ahead, 28-0 up over the Warriors. Warriors break the huddle. Lions are ready defensively, are ready to get going. Quarterback under center, I-back situation. Hands off to the second back through. He gets piled up right in the middle. That's a pile up you don't want to get into.
And the bottom of that pile coming up is number 48 and number 53, Cody Zimbelman and Ethan Hopp.
Nice job by those guys, staying home, doing their job, sticking a helmet and a shoulder in there and making sure the Lions defense stands up. They only get to about the 26-yard line. 2nd and 8, 8:18 to go. Third quarter, Central Lyon up in the lead, 28-0. They break the huddle. They split one man right, one man left. I-back formation. Quarterback with the snap. Hands off, second back through. He breaks to his right. Cuts back again. He gets a little yardage. Just tumble and bumble. He gets past the 25-yard line. Finally brought down by number 65. Looks like David Sioux.
And that should pick up a first down for the Warriors. Good job of running by the ball carrier. He didn't go down. He kept spinning and moving forward. The tackle from behind. And he got just enough to get that first down and another set of downs.
A little bit of sloppiness there on the Lions, not getting their shoulders square, their hips down, their heads up, until David Sioux came in and put the explanation point on that. Sioux Center breaks the huddle. They've got a man broken out to the left side. Looks like there could have been motion. Flags in the air. I think I called that one where Sioux Center is going to be a little bit early.
That's right. They weren't all set before the ball was snapped.
That ball's going to go back about 5 yards or so.
And we got somebody getting up slow here. That's number 19, Tyler Starr. Got up a little bit slow from the bottom of that pile.
First and 15, ball on the 31 of the Warriors. 7:50 to go, third quarter. We got the lights on. It is so much nicer to play a football game under the lights.
That's right. It's a lot easier to see who's carrying the football and who's making the tackle.
I believe it. I thought we were going to have cars and their headlights going. They come out in a double split. Split to the right, split to the left. Quarterback in a shotgun. He runs to his left. He runs into Sioux. He runs into Wagner. Nice job, gentlemen. Tough in that one. 56. Nate Herman in the middle of that as well, along with number 48.
Ethan Hoppen, 53, Cody Zimmelman. And the interesting thing, he tried to get outside. They strung it out, and when he cut back in, they were there also for him. No room for him to run.
Very nice job. Ball on the 37, 2nd and 14. They're going to have to come up with something big. Ball's in the middle of the field, so they're going to have to come up and do something that's courageous, or look for a screen, look for a draw. That type of thing to be played out now. They've got a split to the left side and another flanker to the left. The flanker to the right, quarterback in the shotgun, man in motion, overhike. It's way over his head. The ball's rolled down to the 15. It's recovered by the Lions. The Lions ball about on the 6-yard line. Lions recover. 1st and 10 for the Lions.
And I couldn't see who got that, whether it was Tyler Starr or who was in there, but got the ball inside the 10-yard line on the poor snap.
What a play by the defense. It would have been beautiful to go after. Go ahead and score on that on a defensive play. It could have been number 56, Nate Herman, with that recovery. We'll have to find out what we get. Offensive Lions are out there to play the ball now. 6:46, 28-0. Lions are knocking on the door. 1st and 10, ball on the 4-yard line.
That's a big mistake by the Warriors, and those types of things that the Lions have to capitalize on.
Double tight formation. Right come on the left, Hall's on the right. I-back is number 23 back there now. Handoff, first man through. It's Cool. Cool blows ahead for a few yards, positive yardage.
That's right. Picked up about 2 yards, and not the hard 2 yards. A good job of collapsing by the Warriors, but again, holding on the ball, sticking your head down, and getting what you can.
Clock is running. 1 first down and 8 to go is what it says, but it's actually 2nd down and a gain down to the 6-yard line. So it looks like I think he was on the 8-yard line. He made 2 yards on that, so it's 2nd and 6. 6:19 to go. Split out to the far left. Bixman, number 23, is still in there for the Lions. Lucas Eben. Looks like it's handoff to the fullback up front. He's fighting for every inch he gets. He's close to that goal line, maybe a foot off.
Brandon Cool did a good job of ducking down, slipping a couple of tackles, keeping his legs moving, and got within a foot or so of the goal line and scoring a touchdown.
Give credit where the Lions are due. Give credit to Zimmelman, Sioux, and Gakey. What a job on the left side by those boys. Really sticking it down, getting going, and making some things happen. Split out to the left, Bixman. You've got Eben in the backfield one more time behind Cool. Gakey under center. Double tight. Looks like it's a handoff to Cool. He's straight ahead. Touchdown, Lions. Cool with the touchdown one more time. 5:36 to go. Score 34-0. Lions over the Warriors.
That's right. They ran over Zimmelman and Sioux again, and they just pushed that whole pile. It wasn't that there was a big hole he got through, but he just followed that whole pile all the way about 2-3 yards deep into the end zone.
That's all it took. We're getting ready for the PAT. Lions are breaking from the huddle, coming back. Johnson settling in. He's getting ready to hold the ball. Zimmelman already back, ready for the PAT on the kick. The ball is snapped. Good hold, good placement. Ball's up, good high kick. Score it. Put it in, Dick. 35-0.
And at that point in time, with 5:36 to go in the third quarter, on the ensuing kickoff, the clock will run and continue to run unless the score gets closer than 35 points. And I'm assuming at some point in time here, we're going to see some of these starters coming out, some of these substitutes, backups get in there and getting the experience, and also trying to avoid any possibility of injuries.
Especially because we did talk a little bit about the humidity and so on, cramps and those type of things. Let's save these kids till next week as well.
That's right.
We're at home next week again as well.
We're playing Western Christian at home, and it will be our homecoming next week.
Oh, what a game, what a game, what a game. That should have some people fired up.
Well, homecoming's always a big time, but it's a time when coaches have so many other distractions for the kids and trying to keep them focused, but we've always done a pretty good job with that, being focused and ready to come out and play football.
Number one priority on Friday night is a football game for those athletes. We all know that. 35-0, 5:36 to go, third quarter. We're getting ready to kick this off from the Lions' 40-yard line. It's headed towards the north end zone. The Warriors have their back against the zone now if they want to come back from this one. Zimmelman getting ready to approach the ball. It's down. He's going after it. It's a nice kick. It's end over end. It's going to be caught at about the 10-yard line, brought into the 15. He's out to the 20. Stutter stepping a little bit, getting behind his wedge. Not much there. Gets past about the 25, maybe to the 26-yard line. It's going to be Warriors ball taken over.
See number 52, Jeff Gakey, getting up there, and number 75, Jordan Wagner, and the other one coming up is Ethan Hopp. So those three did a good job on the kickoff and dropping the ball carrier down.
Cole Zimmerman was in there as well and on that one, and I really appreciate that. That takes courage for a guy his size. Clock is running, 5 minutes, 35-0. Lions are up. They come out. They've got the quarterback under. They're in the middle of the field, two split outs. Handed off the second back through. He gets the line of scrimmage before he gets popped.
And there's a little bit of a blitz in there. Got this disruption back there in the backfield, and he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks like number 10, Mitch Van Briesen, entering the game, along with Johnson, number 23, going in. Looks like Gakey, Jordan Gakey, on his way out. Number 7, Eric Timmerman, in there as well. We're already doing some exchanging. That clock's rolling, 4:34 to go. We're looking to get something done. Quarterback under center. He rolls back for a pitch. It's actually going to be a pass intercepted by Starr. Starr's to the 30, breaking off to his left, 25. He's 20, he's down to the 19. He's approximately 17 before he's brought down. That clock's still running. Starr with the interception. Tyler Starr, number 19.
Second interception for the Lions tonight. Brandon Cole picking up the first one in the first half. Tyler Starr all by himself in the middle. There was not a receiver around, and I think the quarterback threw it out of a little bit of panic because that defensive line was closing in on him.
I don't think it was panic. It could have been sheer being frightful. The pocket's collapsing on you. Let's just get rid of the ball. That's one of those, I'm just throwing it to get rid of it.
And I see Mitch Van Briesen is in at quarterback for the Lions.
Ripkema at the tight end on the left side. Hall's on the right. Looks like 26. Is it 26 out there? Will Cruz is in right now. 23, number 23, Lucas Eben is the I-back. Hand off to Eben. He's off to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Nice blocking. You've got some people in front of him. The person in pile with him is Hall. Hall did a very nice job of doing some blocking on that one, folks.
Good job. Picked up about 3 yards on that play, making it second and about 7, maybe a short 8. Again, you've got, I think, the second team back there, at least in the backfield. Also, some of them coming in the offensive line.
Will Cruz coming back in along with Ripkema. You've got Van Briesen, Mitch Van Briesen, number 10, holding the reins at the quarterback. Looks like we've got a new fullback out there, too. Is that number 47? Anthony Hilbrands with a possibility there. Quarterback hands off. It's a fumble. It's recovered by Sioux Center. Sioux Center recovers it on the 12-yard line. It looks like it's the Warriors' ball. We just give away, take away.
Yeah, there was some mix-up there on the handoff that the back never received the ball and that it hit his knee and bounced forward quite a bit right towards the Sioux Center player.
That happens when you come in and new players playing different positions, and if they're not on the same page yet, it happens sometimes. It happens often, even in the pros.
That's right. We still have some new players in there. I'm trying to see number 80's in there at the defensive end. That's Zach Voss, a junior. Number 32, as you said, is in there. Drew Van Briesen.
Andrew Eben came out. Number 26 went in for him. Will Cruz, he's playing a corner on the far right side. Left side corner is number 23, Lucas Eben. Number 10, Mitch Van Briesen. Middle linebacker, number 32, Drew Van Briesen. They're coming straight ahead. 41 in on the tackle there. Nice job by 41, taking it head on. Logan Ringquist. I kind of like the way he stood that kid up.
Number 78 is also in there, I believe, and that's Chris Kroll playing defensive tackle.
Number 80, Mr. Voss, Zach Voss, junior defensive end. He's in there right now. Calling the plays is number 32. We mentioned him already, Drew Van Briesen. They break from the huddle. Ball's on the 16-yard line. 2nd and 7, 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Third quarter, handoff fullback. Looks like the ball's scrambling. It could be something loose. Bags are flying all over the place. We're going to determine whose ball it is. It's the Lions' recovery. The Lions recover that football on a fumble. 1:25 to go, third quarter. Lions giveaway, takeaway.
Yeah, that's the third takeaway for the Lions tonight and only giving up one. And I'm not sure who's on there, but one of the last guys walking out of there again was Nate Herman.
Ball located 16-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lions in the Warriors' territory. Headed towards the north end zone. Time for another touchdown. Van Briesen going in. He's going to be quarterback then. Number 11, Nick Bixman back in. 82, Ripken in. Bixman split to the left or the right. Bixman split to the right. Ripken on the tight end to the left side. I-back number 23, Lucas Eben. Quarterback under center. Man in motion, Bixman. Hands off to number 2 back going through. Breaks to his left. He's brought down by a host of Warriors. He's about down to the number 12, 13-yard line. That was number 23, Lucas Eben with a carry.
That's right. And I also noticed on the offensive line that left offensive tackle for the Lions is number 64, Drew Berkey, who is in there helping seal that off for the yardage to be gained.
Number 78, Chris Kroll, senior offensive lineman in there as well right now. Nice job by those guys. 17 seconds, clock's ticking down. We're going to end up going to the other end of the field if we don't score quickly. Bixman split out to the right side, moving in motion to his left, coming across the field. Van Briesen, quarterback under center, handed off to number 23, Cruz. Lucas Eben with the carry on that. Nice job. Clock runs out, folks. We're going to be right back. It starts the fourth quarter. Listen to Kyle of the Heart of Rock.
For over 20.
Welcome back, everybody. Dick Null full field. 12 minutes to go. Final quarter, fourth quarter of this one, Dick. 35-0. Third down, 3 to go. Ball on the 9.
And that second team's doing a good job of moving the ball. They're blocking real well, and the backs are running hard and low.
This is one of those where you do want them to score because what the confidence it builds when they start to go against first-team defenses, it builds nothing but confidence for them to play. Double tight formation. Lions come out. Left side of the field, I-back in there is Eben. Fullback is number 47, handed off, fake handoff to him. Number 10, Van Briesen keeps that ball, scrambles behind some blockers before he's brought down. Nice little run for him, though, to make some good yardage.
They got it down to about the 5-yard line, which is the first down, so it's 1st and goal from the 5 for the Lions.
There you go. Lions can score on this one. Time to call a good play, time to run and execute that good play. 11 minutes, 36 seconds, clock's ticking because of that 35-0 score.
And I see Nick Bixman comes in as long as Jason Ripken will bring in the play.
That's right. Bixman's in. We've got number 48, Halls on the right. Ripken to the left. Eben is the tailback right now. Handed off to Eben to the left side. Nice blocking out in front of him. He's getting across. He's got a score for a touchdown on the left side. That's second effort. Second effort by Eben on the left side. Lucas, the junior. Good show and tell of his physical ability.
Yeah, he got hit about the 3-yard line and didn't go down. Was able to bounce off a little bit, keep his balance, keep his knee off the ground, and once he got his balance, he was able to walk in.
41-0. Nice score by that second team offense. Nice composure, nice tactics, good call by the coaches. Punch it into the left side over those guys on the offensive line. What a nice job. Ball snapped. Zimbelman up with a kick. It's going to find out what that one is. Right through the uprights for another score. 42-0. We're going to send this back to the studios. You're listening to the Heart of Rock, Kyle FM 105.3. Don't go away. This one's not done. Back, extra point sponsored by Premier Bank. Make the point to stop by Premier Bank to talk to your loan experts about your farm or small business needs.
The kickoff team's is getting out there. They're trying to get the second team kickoff team out there to give some people some practice. I see out there Cole Zimbelman's out there. Number 53, Cody Zimbelman's out there. Number 80 is out there, which is Zach Voss. I see number 21, J.P. Poppinga. Got number 3. Can't see who else is all out there.
They're all bunched up in a huddle right now. They're going to break from the huddle. We'll get some more numbers out there for you. Looks like you have number 10, Mitch Van Briesen out there. Number 3, Cole Zimbelman. Number 70 out there. That's Alan Stites. He's a junior defensive tackle. 41, Logan Ringquist. Ball's approached. It's a kick, high end over end. Nice job. Ball received at the 5-yard line. Coming straight up the field. No breaks, no cut. He's out to about the 21-yard line before he's brought down. Looks like number 25 is in on that one. Sean Stetnick. Nice job of getting in the middle. 56. What a great job by Nate Herman again.
That's right. That team went out there and did the job they needed to do. They got a little bit of run back simply because of the distance, and then brought the ball carrier down, broke the wedge, and didn't give him an opportunity.
Number 49, Tyler Figge is in there. He's a junior defensive end. Nice job with him working in there. 41, I think we mentioned him. 41 is Logan Ringquist. He's in the middle of that as linebacker. They're coming out in a split to the left. Handoff second back through. 69 in on the tackle there. I don't have a number nor a name. Number 69. Nice job.
Number 49 was also in there, Tyler Figge. See, 68, McComas is in there at defensive tackle also.
Lions are ready. Ball's on the 22-yard line of the Warriors. They're headed towards the north end zone. They're back towards the south end zone. 42-0. 10 minutes to go. Clock ticking down. Handoff second back straight ahead. Gets nowhere hardly. Gouts to about the 25-yard line before he's tackled. 49 in on that one. Tyler Figge again with a good tackle from a Lions position.
And I think number 79, Houston Perrette, was also in there on that tackle.
Looks like number 68, Kyle McComas, is in there as well, doing a very fine job at the line, in the line position, right tackle. Lions are ready. Looks like the Warriors are taking a little bit longer in their huddle simply because they have new players going in and out for them as well. Quarterback under centers, 2 split, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Handoff second back through off right tackle. We've got some tacklers in there. Number 41 in it and number
49.
And 85, is that correct? Number 85? 68, I'm sorry. Kyle McComas in there again on that tackle. Nice job, gentlemen.
Brings up about 4th and 4 for the Warriors.
9 minutes, rolling down clock, 42-0. 4th and 5, ball on the Warrior 27-yard line. Double tight formation. Looks like they're going to punt. Punting from the 15-yard line. A couple of defensive backs in the backfield down to about the 35. Looks like 26, ball shanked. Touched by a Lion, is recovered by a Lion. Number 26 recovers it. Will Cruz comes flying up, recovers it on the 50. What a job for heads-up play by Will Cruz. I like that heads-up, intelligent ball playing.
That's right. The ball hit and bounced a little bit sideways and backwards and hit a Lion who was running down the field to help block. Once that contact was made, it's a free ball, and Will Cruz saw that and got on it before one of the Warriors could.
You know what? Some plays like that, it's so instant you have to think of it. It's not coaching. That's just intellect on the ball player's ability to think what he's doing on the ball field while he's playing. New quarterback, Ethan Van Briesen, number 15, sophomore, 6'2", quarterback coming in to run the plays. That's pretty good experience for a sophomore to come in and play. Another Van Briesen. Nothing wrong with Ethan. We're going to find out what he has. Double tight formation, 3 backs in the backfield. He's looking it over. He's under the center. Looks like they might come with a blitz. He's waiting. The ball's hiked. He hands it off to second back through. He breaks to the right side. We got somebody open. It's number 6 running it. He does a spin back. He's down to the 32-yard line. Flag on the play. Hunter Seifert with some speed to the outside. Good vision.
That play was designed to go off tackle. He saw it was all blocked up, bounced it outside, used his speed, did a good job. Got down to almost the 30-yard line. Wait to see what the flag, who it's on.
That's another sophomore coming in. One quarterback sophomore, number 6, getting the handoff. Eric Hunter Seifert getting the handoff from number 12. We're looking this one over. Looks like it's going to come back on us a little bit. 7 minutes to go. Number 15, the sophomore Ethan Van Briesen, doing a great job of reading what's going on in front of him and taking care of business.
Yeah, that was about a 10-yard penalty. Brought it back. It's going to make it 2nd and 1 now from the 41-yard line.
6 minutes, 47 seconds, clock rolling. 22 split out to the far right. Alex Russ, tight formation on the left side as well. Number 83, it looks like. Clayton Bush in there right now. Another split to the far left side. Number 20, Jordan Acevedo.
And we have a false start on the Lions, which is going to move the ball back 5 more yards, and now we're looking at 2nd and 6.
You know what? Maybe what you do is you run the old play you just ran into another one for a first down. Let Hunter Siebert take it with his wheels and break off the right side and get yourself a first down on that play. 2nd down. 6, ball on the 46-yard line of the Warriors. Ball is also on the right side of the field. Split out to the far left is Jordan Acevedo. High back in the backfield is Sieperta. Split to the far right side, 22, Alex Russ. Quarterback hands it out to Sieberta, left tackle. He breaks out. He's out to about a first down or further. He's to about the 37-yard line. Another solid run by a sophomore, folks.
And it picked up that first down. Keep the chains moving. We're at the 37-yard line, 1st and 10 with 5.5 minutes to go in the game.
You cannot explain the value of having those sophomores out there running that team and that play on a Friday night, can you, Dick?
Oh, and those kids are going to remember it. This is a great thrill for them, and like you've always been saying, tremendous experience.
20 is split out to the right side. Jordan Acevedo split out number 22, Alex Russ to the left. Again, handoff fullback going straight up the middle. He gets a positive yardage, a couple 3. We're going to find out that number and get it for you here. He's under the pile still, unraveling what they have. Is it 47?
47.
Absolutely. Anthony Hilbrands, he's a junior. Nice run there as well. We're looking to rebuild for next year, and that's what they're doing right now, folks. 22 comes off the field. Number 60 comes off the field. 60 is Zeb Greer. He was out there in the line position. Breaking to the far right side. Looks like it's number 20 again. That's Jordan Acevedo. Siepert in the backfield, 47 in the backfield, Hilbrands as well. Quarterback, sophomore, 15, Ethan Van Briesen. Keeper, he swings to the right, but he gets taken down early. He's taken down at his own, or the 39-yard line of the Warriors. 4:30 to go, final part of the game.
That's right. A good play by Mark Smith to come through and sack the quarterback on that keeper trying to get outside.
42-0 is the score. 3rd down, 9 to go. Ball on the 36. It'll be on the right side of the field. Wide side is open to the left side of the field. Lions are going out. Ethan Van Briesen telling them to play. Sophomore in control of that whole varsity. What a thrill that has to be for him. 83, Clayton Bush on the right tight. Number 80, Zach Voss on the left. Double tight formation. Quarterback looking. Over the top of it, handoff back through there, second back through. They umpire. We'll find out who it is once again.
I believe that was Will Cruz who carried the ball for the Lions that time.
Number 26, junior, 5'9", 150-pounder, not afraid to stick his nose in the grind, is he?
Yeah, with that counter play and picked up about 3 or 4 yards on that, puts us in like 4th and 5. We'll see what the Lions call in this play, whether they put the ball in the air or keep it on the ground.
Matt DeGroat, number 73, a junior, coming out of the ball game. Quarterback, Van Briesen, Ethan, calling the plays again, breaking out to the huddle. 57 is in there right now. 57, Justin Mallory. 83, Clayton Bush, handoff to Siepert. Up the middle, he scrambled. He got past one man, past another, down to the 25-yard line with a spin move. What some happy feet he has.
And picked up a first down with that run.
He reminds me a little bit about his pop, Scott Siepert. A 1980 graduate, very good athlete in almost every sport here at Central Lyon. What a family of feet. The Siepertas, he has a sister in college running track. Hunter Sieperta now running in football as a sophomore. What a playmaker he is. He's going to be thrilled to watch in the years to come. You've got number 18, Tyler Klinkenberg, split out to the right side. Hand off to Siepert again. Big hole on the left side. He gets some good yards before he's brought down by a host of them. Nice job by Siepert to just give it to him and let him run.
And that seems to be the play calling right now. They know the clock's running. They just want to get some experience with these kids, get them to go down. If they can score again, great. If not, at least they're making positive yardage and gaining confidence.
Number 57, Justin Mallory, back in the ball game again. I see number 38 in there. 38 is T.J. Hoosman. He's a senior. Number 15, Van Briesen, looks like he's not sure what the call is. They got to send it in. Number 80, Clayton Bush bringing it in. He's another sophomore. Let's pass it.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Let's pass it. Double tight formation. Triple back threat in the backfield. Sieperta, again, flagging the play from the defense. Looks like there could have been too much time.
Yep, delay a game.
Clock still runs. 42-0. That hurts, but it's educational.
That's right, and that with both coaches and players, particularly on that situation.
In the thing is you have to know who your personnel is, and when you start substituting, getting kids in and out, personnel needs to be in the right place. That's tough, and in high school it's really tough. Triple back formation again. Seifert is the I-back. Ethan is the quarterback, number 15, the sophomore. Double tight formation. Seifert of the right side, plugging it up a little bit of the Warriors. I think they're getting a little understanding of that play being run at them.
And didn't give him a chance to get those happy feet and get a sidestep and make some additional yardage.
Number 60, Zeb Greer back in there. Number 3 is out there right now. Cole Zimbelman, 20. Number 73 as well for the Lions. Matt DeGroat, number 20. Jordan Acevedo comes back in. Seifert comes out, gets a nice hand by the people on the sidelines. What play by the Lions. 20 is off to the far side on the right. That's Jordan Acevedo. I-back is back there, number 23 right now. Lucas Eben, I'm sorry. Handed off to Eben. He goes straight ahead.
That was number 3, Cole Zimbelman, who carried the ball that time. Picked up a few yards. Is going to bring down a 4th down play. And looks like 4th and maybe 8, 4th and 9.
My mistake on that. Now we've got down to 18 seconds last of the game. It looks like this game's going to be about over. We've got some substitutes coming in again. We got Clayton Hoosman. He's back in there. Number 26, Will Cruz back in there once more. 6 seconds to go. They got one play. It may not get off. 3, 2, 1. That's the whistle. It is over. 42-0. Lions come out big, but what they come up bigger is their other players, the sophomores, the juniors, really logging some great time.
And they're going to remember this, and it's going to prove invaluable, if not this year, next year.